Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. My name's Patrick. I'm going to do a all signs oracle message or messages for all signs with the oracle cards. I've got the sacred symbol oracle, the wisdom of the oracle, and treasures from Takashi. That's the cards I'm going to be using. I've meditated on the cards, and prepared for the reading. And I just, for the overall energy of the collective, I got like the divine feminine, which is about receiving. So we need to be open to receiving and allowing things from the universe, from source, our spirit guide, our team. And I feel like that's the energy that the collective is in, divine feminine, death, and spiritual cleansing. And that just talks about like protecting ourselves from energies, being willing to change, allowing things to come in, being open to new things, and being willing to receive, taking care of ourselves. Also got the evidence card, the enthusiasm card, and the growth card, and the flexible card, and to be fair. That to be fair is like the Libra card. It's about justice, and flexible is like not resisting, like going with the flow. So I feel like, once we start doing that, we'll see evidence of things working out for us. When we stay in that kind of mindset, we'll see evidence of things working out for us, and that'll increase our enthusiasm. And when you do that, you're definitely going to see some growth in your life. I'm going to light some sage and do a little sound bowl to clear the energy space, And I'm just going to start the reading. This is my first time on YouTube, and I am a little bit nervous, but I'm also excited. Light these. Alright. Then I'm going to do the sound bowl to clear the energy. I just want to ask Spirit, to guide me in this reading, and my spirit guides to guide me in this reading, and to give me the best message for the highest good of the collective and anybody who's drawn to this reading. Alright, I'm going to start with the sacred symbols. And on the bottom we've got safe travel. That's a good card. Safe travel. That's just sort of like what I picked up when I was preparing for this reading, Like we're safe and we're protected, and we just need to stay in that energy and affirm that, that I'm safe. That's a good affirmation. I'm safe. Let's see, Spirit, what can I get for? Oh, that was quick. Alright. Okay, I got the divine feminine earlier. Here it is again on the bottom. The divine feminine. And that's about allowing and receiving. And then the air energy. I'm going to read this because I've never gotten this card, but I know that's about the truth. And divine masculine is about doing, and I think it's about integrating the two. Once we do this, what I was talking about earlier, once we do that and integrate the allowing and receiving, not resisting, with doing, and we start doing and working in our truth, then we're definitely going to experience growth and enthusiasm. Aries, number 28, which is a 10, which is like the death card. The number 10 is the end of a cycle, and the beginning of a new one. So 28. Logic. This is the alchemical symbol for air. It's a Logic, critical thinking, facts, information, research, and reasoning are required at this time. You may also need more information before proceeding. Drawing this card asks you to call on the element of air to help you in finding healthy resolutions. Meditate with this symbol to call on more of the air element in your life. Enhance logical thought and inspire new ideas. Use incense, channel writing, and journaling to enhance the power of this element. Alright, yeah, it's about the truth, logic, critical facts, just being ready. And when we practice self-care, that's how we get ready for anything. Alright, that's interesting. So, allowing, receiving, and doing. General energy of the collective. Alright. And then the treasures from Takashi. Let's see, Spirit, what can I get for the collective? I didn't look on the bottom. Flexibility. And that's the card I got earlier, was flexibility. So, I'm going to read that one to you too. Be adaptable and free to move in any direction. Be open to rapid changes as you bend with the wind, for a branch only breaks when it becomes brittle and stiff. Allow yourself to be rigidly flexible at all times. Flexibility of mind equals flexibility in body. Let go of your aches and pains by creating a flexible outlook. It may be time to look at things from a perspective you have never considered before. So I got flexible earlier, and this is flexibility. I'll let you see the card right there. Yeah, so that it's the theme. Be flexible, but do. Don't stay in one place. Do. All right, Spirit, what can I get? What can I get for the collective? This is for the collective, and my intention for this reading is for the week of February 13th through February 19th. So the energy coming toward us, things that we need to be aware of, things we might not see. Just the general energy. Okay, I got two cards here. Let's see. On the bottom, got evidence again. That's the card I got earlier while I was preparing for this. I will read it to you. No jumping to conclusions here. See what is as is. Allow every new situation to be unblemished by you. Your experiences of the past may color how you see what is going on now. Let today's evidence speak to you in the clear light of a new awareness. There are always indications to guide you towards the easiest path. See the evidence and clues that surround you. So yeah, go with the flow. I know that's definitely going to be the easiest path. Okay, and then I was talking about self-care. We got nurturing and cooperation. Nurturing. Take time out to nurture yourself. Stop and smell the roses or buy yourself some. Nourish your body with a healthy, well-balanced diet and clean water. Imagine how special you can feel when you nurture yourself on the inside by letting go of your self-criticisms. No better time than the present to give yourself this present. So yeah, self-care, take care of yourself. I'm going to leave these cards out so I can see them as we go. Cooperation. Cooperate with yourself. That's, don't resist, like anytime we have fear or anxiety, can cause us to be resistant, even if that's not our intention. Don't give yourself such a hard time. A balance of give and take is what is needed. Let go and allow that which is for your highest good. Now is the time for active participation in group projects. In active cooperation, you will gain much more than you anticipated. Be responsive to all situations. Yeah, because it's not just about us, it's about the collective. Like, we're all here for a reason, and it's like to raise the vibe, vibration of this world, because it needs it. There's lots of things that need to change, and I feel like the people that are going to hear this message, that are going to be drawn to these messages, are people that are in the same vibration as I am and looking for the same kinds of things that I am. We want a better world, and we want to feel better ourselves too. So this is great. It's all about self-care, balance, being grounded, receiving, allowing, and doing. Alright, thank you, Spirit. That was such great messages. Alright, it's Aquarius season, so I'm going to start with Aquarius. Alright, I'm going to give this a shuffle. A couple of shuffles here. Spirit, what can I get for Aquarius? This is for Aquarius for the week of the 13th through the 19th. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Aquarius. What can I get for Aquarius? This is for Aquarius. Aquarius. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Alright, got fork in the road. Fork in the road. Go the distance. Oh, there's a glare on there. I hope you can see these cards. Loyal heart. Yin. Higher power. And thinker. Alright, on the bottom we've got new life. So, new life, that's, yeah, I think things are changing. I know things are changing. Lots of people are, this was talking about a 10. That was like the end of a cycle. That's where most people in the collective are, that are on a spiritual path. And this is saying, we got the yin here. That's the feminine energy of receiving and allowing. You're at a fork in the road. It's a decision. It's a choice. Which way are you going to go? What are you going to do? Whatever you do, you need to put your best effort into it with this. Go the distance. Put your best effort. Put your best foot forward. Move forward. Loyal heart. Yeah. Decide what you're going to do and really work on it. Give it your best. Give it your best. This loyal heart talks about like other energy helping you, and that's definitely going to be source, because you got higher power here. So we're always co-creating with source. So yeah, Aquarius, I feel like you're at a place where you're wanting to start something new. You've put a lot of thought into it, and you have options, and you just need to choose to move forward and know that source is going to be working with you and helping you. Yeah, I was looking at this evidence. Once you start doing it, you're going to see evidence and see growth, and it's going to help you balance out. It's going to be just for you too. So that's pretty good. I'm I'm keeping notes, so I'm going to write down here. For Aquarius, yeah, a choice, a decision, a fork in the road, and co-create with Source. Yeah, that's nice, and you know that's what this cooperation card is about too. You know, cooperating with Source, working with Source. That's for Aquarius. Alright, next we have Pisces. I'm going to give these cards a shuffle. I don't really have a good microphone yet, so I hope y'all can hear me. Alright. This is for Pisces. For the sign of Pisces, Spirit, what can I get for the sign of Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Alright, Pisces. What is going on with Pisces? Time for a nap. Time for a nap. Self-care. Time for self-care, Pisces. Flexible. Round and round. Serendipity. Treasure Island. Message in the bottle. Message in a bottle. And on the bottom we've got not for you. So I don't know what's going on with you, Pisces, but there's definitely something with this round and round and not for you. You'll know what this is. It'll be different for everybody, but there's some cycle. It's a cycle that's ending. Like Spirit's definitely asking for you to let it in. You're gonna have to see it in a different kind of way though, because it's like you're just going in a circle. Nothing's changing. And you're probably tired and worn out, frustrated. And I feel like, you know, Spirit's saying, hey, just step back, relax, get some rest, self-care. That's what the collective energy is, you know. Be open to changing your perspective the way. This is sort of like that reminds me of the Hanged Man right now. Look at it from a different perspective, you know, and meditate. Definitely meditate with this time for a nap. You know, get self-care, get relaxed, meditate, and when you do, you're going to get some kind of message coming through here from Source. It's definitely going to be from Source, from, you know, God, your guides, and it's about something that's bigger than you. With this Serendipity card, the Serendipity card is like, it talks about like real happiness and joy and abundance, luck too, but it's like it's not just for you. Whatever, it benefits you, but it also benefits the collective. That's what I'm trying to say. Can you see that card right there? Yeah. And whatever it is, you know, I want you to do this self-care and see something from a different perspective. It's going to be good for you. It's also going to be good for the collective. But with this Treasure Island, it's going to be really good for you. You know. Yeah, I see love and stars there. It's definitely going to be good for you, Pisces. So Pisces, you need to get some rest. Yeah, just be sure to allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive self-care. There is nothing wrong with self-care. You know, there's nothing like not doing anything is doing something, because anytime that we like take care of ourselves, shut down a little bit, take a day off, take a week off, you know, when we shut down and take care of ourselves, that's doing something, because it allows us to fill our cup back up, and we can't give from an empty cup. And that's what I'm getting for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to mix these up. And then next I'm going to do Aries. Let me give these a couple of shuffles. Alright, Spirit, what can I get for Aries? This is for the sign of Aries. What can I get for Aries? What you do? One more. Alright, Spirit, this is for the sign of Aries. What can I get for Aries? Treasure Island. When you come out, you got peace on the bottom here. So I feel like you're at a good place right now. Aries, Treasure Island here. Seems like you're doing pretty well for yourself. And you know, you're in a peaceful place. Alright, Treasure Island. Why? Unfinished Symphony. New Life. Chaos and Conflict. And Yin. That's the feminine energy of receiving. Okay, Treasure Island. Why? Something's changing. You're at a peaceful place, and with this Treasure Island, you're doing okay for yourself. But there's something, some kind of chaos and conflict, unfinished sympathy. This is like, I feel like this is like something from the past, like some kind of energy from the past maybe, or something that's coming back up. Something that's, you thought, maybe you thought it was over, and it's not over, you know. It's showing up again for some reason, and you're asking why, you know, why is this happening? But I feel like Spirit is just wanting you to, this why card talks about, you know, like, why do we want to know the things that we want to know, or why do we really want to do the things that we do, that we want to do, you know, what's the real reason why? It's going to be different for everybody, you know, but it's definitely about some kind of unfinished business, and I feel like once you work on it, you receive, you ask why, you're going to receive the answer with this feminine, with this, this is receiving and allowing. You're going to receive the answer, and it's going to be something that, if you know, it depends on you. We all have free will. The choices that you make, you know, I feel like it's, you definitely have, at this time with the Peace card, it's, you have a chance at this, sometime during this week. I don't know what's going on, but you have a chance to like clear this energy up, this situation, whatever it is. You know, it could just be something simple that's like an internal struggle, you know, something within yourself, you know, that's keeping you from having this feeling, this peaceful feeling, you know, like feeling peace, because you're doing pretty well for yourself. So yeah, I think you just need to practice your self-care, your spiritual cleansing, be willing to receive, and it's going to change your life in some way, whatever it is. Just having peace, like, changes our life in some way. And then if that cycle ends, when you let it completely end, you know, you're going to be stepping into a new life, starting a new cycle. So yeah, that's a, see if I get anything else. Nope, that looks like it. So that's for Aries. I hope you understand that. You know, I hope these messages are helpful for people. Okay, that was for Aries. Next is Taurus. Let me mix these up and give the cards a shuffle. Spirit, this is for Taurus. What can we get for the sign of Taurus? What can I get for the sign of Taurus? Yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying these messages. And I really do hope that you get something from them. And we'll go one more time. Spirit is for the sign of Taurus. What can I get for the sign of Taurus? What can I get for the sign of Taurus, Spirit? This is for the sign of Taurus. For the sign of Taurus. Oh. Time to do something, Taurus. You got to the sea on the bottom. This card shot out of there. Why? So I keep getting this card. Why? Alright, let's see what's going on, Taurus. A change in the wind. Round and round. The fates. Time to go. And community. Okay, on the bottom we got to the sea, so it's definitely time, Taurus. I don't know what you're asking about, but it's definitely time to go. Like you've been stuck in something, and it's time to let a cycle in. There's a change in the wind. Like, you know that it's time with this change in the wind. You could feel it coming. You know, don't resist it. You might be asking why. You know, it might be something that, like, sometimes we stay in a place, change. We sort of like fear change. And sometimes we just accept what's going on. We'll accept some kind of situation. And, you know, we might be asking ourselves why we're in that situation. You know, why is this happening? Why is it happening to me? You know, like, we can sort of get in a place of maybe feel like, I sort of get like feeling like a victim. Maybe like we feel like a victim sometimes. But it's time to go. It's time to move out of this energy. It's time to allow and receive. And you're headed for something that's a whole lot better. And I mean, it's something that's like destined. It's something, look at that with the stars. Like, there's something that you're destined for. And like, I feel like you're asking yourself why, but I think you really know why. And you feel it coming. You might be just feeling a little resistant to change, but you know it with this round and round. You know where you're at, whatever situation you're in right now that you're not allowing to end. It's not going anywhere. It's just going round and round. It's the same old thing. And I think, you know, with the community card, you have people around you. They might be telling you, you know, hey, you need to get out of this energy, or hey, you need to change something up, or, you know, you need to. I feel like there's people encouraging you. And I definitely know that your spirit team is guiding you, protecting you, and encouraging you. So, yeah, it's just time to move. Whatever this energy is, it's time to move out of it, move away from it, and make a new start. To the sea. That's for Taurus. Alright, thank you, Spirit. That was kind of quick. Alright, Gemini, you're next. What can I get for Gemini? Let me mix these cards up a little bit. Gemini. Spirit, what can I get for Gemini? For the sign of Gemini. Taurus, with that card shooting out of there like that, it's like, I just feel like that was so forceful. You know that it's time to make a change. Alright, this is for the sign of Gemini. One more. Spirit, what can I get for the sign of Gemini? Ooh. I really think I dropped that one. I don't feel like it. Spirit, this is for Gemini. What can I get for the sign of Gemini? What is going on with Gemini? Alrighty. Thank you, Spirit. Go the distance, Gemini. So you don't feel like you're working on something. Breathe. So, yeah, I feel like you're working on something with this Go the Distance card. And like you might be feeling a little frustrated or having a little difficulty, you know. But Spirit's asking you to breathe, relax, receive, meditate, you know, self-care. Go the distance. You got serendipity, chop wood, flexible, a leg up, and imagine. Okay, yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, you know, like you're working on something, and I mean, whatever it is, whatever this situation is, you're doing it. Spirit's asking you to just keep on doing what you're doing. Breathe, allow, receive, rest, take care of yourself. You know, whatever it is you're working on, I know it's to benefit you, but it's also to benefit the greater good. It's something that's bigger than you are, you know, and I feel like you know that in some way, that it's benefiting more than just you with the serendipity card. And yeah, you got chop wood. This is like about tedious menial tasks, like just keep on working. That's what this is saying, you know, just keep on. Spirit's saying just keep on, one day at a time, one step at a time. Keep doing it. Don't resist, don't be too resistant, you know, be flexible. Look for the bright side of everything. And your spirit team, your spirit guides are helping you. Source is helping you with this leg up card. And imagine, like, that's how I know that this is all going to turn out good, because this imagine card, whatever we imagine is what we manifest. So if you just picture the way you think you want things to go, visualize it the way you want this situation, or whatever it is, whatever this is, the way that you want it to go. Just visualize it, believe in it, and that's how our imagination is actually our manifestation. So whatever we think, however we think about something, that putting that thought out into the universe, source answers us back, you know, the universe answers us back. And so visualize it and you'll manifest it, whatever the outcome is that you're wanting, you know. It may not, with the flexible card, it may not be exactly what you picture, the way you pictured it happening, or exactly what you pictured happening, but it's going to be something that's very close to that or better, you know. Especially with this serendipity card, it's definitely going to be that or better. So yeah, just keep on doing what you're doing. Don't give up, you know, be flexible and receive and take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water. I don't know why, I just get that. Drink plenty of water. I'm going to have a drink. Okay, I just realized I hadn't been writing my things down. Spirit, this is for Cancer. What have we got for Cancer? I wrote the first two down, but I didn't write Aries or Taurus down for Gemini. Yeah, I don't know. When you start getting messages, it's like I basically forget what I'm doing. Alright, Spirit, this is for Cancer. What can I get for Cancer? I'm going to write keep on for Gemini. Keep on. Keep pushing forward. Alright, Spirit, this is for Cancer. What can I get for Cancer? I think I got them all for Cancer. Building blocks on the bottom. Alright, Cancer, you got mending, blessed, by the book, change in the wind, not for you, and thinker. Not for you and thinker. Okay. Building blocks. Cancer, you've got everything that you need. And I think with this this not for you, I feel like this is something in the past that wasn't for you. You knew it wasn't for you. You know, you put a lot of thought into it. You probably worked on it. And like I think that you came to the conclusion that something wasn't working out for you, that it wasn't really meant for you. And I feel like it caused you some heartache and some pain. Now, Cancers are like the nurturers of the zodiac. They're very committed and loving and loyal. Cancer's one of my favorite signs, actually. But whatever it is, you're mending from it. You've worked through it. You've worked through this, and you're mending. You're healing. And just keep on practicing your self-care. Your self-love and positive affirmations, because you're wonderful. Building blocks. Whatever this is, it's helped you. It's gave you a lot of tools to. Like you've learned a lot from whatever this situation was, and I just feel like it was something that was difficult for you to go through, but it taught you a lot, and it's given you a lot of tools to face the future, and to know how to react to things in the future. And also this little card, all that glitters, I feel like it sort of lets you know that you're so loving and caring, that sometimes you don't see. You're not quick to see like red flags and things. But I think that's like one of the tools that you got, one of the building blocks from this that you've got, is that being aware of being more aware of like red flags and things. And this by the book, it's asking you to trust yourself, and as you go forward, don't be afraid to allow and receive, but also with this by the book, like watch for see the red flags. You don't have to get in whatever this is. You don't have to go through anything like that again, because you've got the tools to know, and you're aware. How can I put this? Just don't ignore the red flags. From here on out, don't ignore the red flags. Whenever they come up, I don't know what this situation is about, what you've been through, what you're healing from, but you're not gonna make the same mistakes that you did before. And being loving and nurturing. That's definitely not a mistake. But yeah, sometimes people take advantage. Yeah, people take advantage, and that's just the way it is. But you've got great energy, and you're definitely blessed. Like your spirit team, your guides, source loves you, and they're backing you up, and you're definitely blessed. And yeah, I feel like while you're mending, with this blessed card, it's like just remember to be thankful. We need to be thankful for and full of gratitude for every experience that we go through, because experiences, we came here to experience life and to learn and to grow, and that's what you're doing, and you're better equipped to move forward than you were before whatever the situation was, and you're blessed. So to be fair, remember I talked about the Libra energy at the beginning of the reading. Yeah, to be fair, just things are going to work out in your favor. Like, you're going to get what you deserve. Things are going to I don't know why this really feels heavy to me for some reason, but yeah, like, you're going to get what you deserve, and your spirit team loves you. Spirit loves you. I love you. So yeah, things are going to work out, and you're going to be blessed. All right, that was for Cancer. All right. Next is Leo, the happiest sign of the zodiac. Leo. All right, this is for Leo. Ooh, that was a kind of heavy reading, Cancer. I'm rooting for you. All right, Leo. This is for Leo. What can I get for Leo? Yeah, I started out, I was so nervous. Starting out, it's like, I'm just filming this on camera. It's not really even a live audience, but it was like I was so nervous. But I'm feeling better. Leo, I really hope these messages help you out. Leo, this is for Leo. What can I get for Leo? One more shuffle. Alright, Leo, this is for the sign of Leo. Alright. This is for Leo, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you, Spirit. What can I get for the sign of Leo, Spirit? I hope I'm talking loud enough, too. What can I get for the sign of Leo? Alright. To the sea on the bottom. We got that card a lot today. Alright, you got exchanging gifts. Happy. I hope y'all can see these cards. Message in a bottle. Regeneration. Orphaned. And poised. Alright. We got to the sea on the bottom. First thing, I want to read this. Number 5 has changed. This orphan card is a number 5 card, and 5 is about changes. But I want to look, because this all looks really good. Regeneration, orphan. I just want to read this orphan card to you right quick, and then see what Spirit is trying to say. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. Alright, we were all meant, let me hold this card up so you can see it. We were all meant to have connections with other people, within our families, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss. Can you see that? You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. Okay. Alright, so that's why you got, it's time to move on. That's why you've got to the sea here on the bottom. That's like the underlying energy. So it is time to move on for something. And like you got this regeneration card. That's the end of a cycle. So whatever this is, you know it could be a hard decision, but you know that it's time to move on. And this regeneration card, I got it for myself this morning, and it's talking about stepping into your new life and destiny. It's something that you're destined for. And so I see that you're ready to do it with this postcard, poised card. Whatever it is, you're ready for a change. Like you feel it coming. You got this message in a bottle. So like it's something your higher self, your guides, source, like the universe has let you know. It's giving you signs. Like you're seeing signs. It's not something that you're unaware of. And whatever it is that you're going to have to change, that you're going to be changing, you don't have to. We all have free will. But whatever it is, if you decide to change and go in a new direction, let people or situations, whatever this is, let it go, then it's going to be something that leads you to happiness. Look at that. Like, it's going to be, yeah. And once you stop resisting, like, and by that I mean, like, the fear, you know, that it was talking about how hard it is, like, sometimes to let things go, you know, to realize that some things have to come to an end. You know, it's not always easy, and it doesn't always make us feel the best. But once it does, like, once you allow yourself to receive, move away, you are definitely going to receive from source. That's why you can see this light coming down right here. And she looks like she's sitting on an egg, which is just like about a new start. So we know 10 is like the end of a cycle, starting over. I think you had two cards that were basically 10s. No, you just had the one. It was, 46. This exchanging gifts is a 9, which is like a harvest or the getting toward the end of a cycle, and then 10 is actually the cycle ending. So, yeah, you're going to be this exchanging gifts, you know. Spirit definitely wants to co-create with us. And also, if you leave one group or dynamic, whatever it is, whatever this situation is, it's going to be different for everybody. But if you leave it, wherever you're headed, you know, it's going to be people that you can work with. People, you know, you'll help each other. And that's what, you know, helping this, the collective energy is about, helping the collective. And like, yeah, I feel like if you, the way you're headed, if you decide to head in this, you know, take this new start, go to sea, if you decide to take it, that, yeah, it's going to lead you somewhere that's going to make you very happy, and with like-minded people, and exchanging gifts. Like, that's just like supporting each other and encouraging each other. I mean, it can be a lot of different things, but it's ultimately about being part of a community and working together and for the greater good, but it also makes you very happy. Like, it's going to make you very happy, whatever it is. Alright, that was for Leo, the happiest sign of the zodiac. Oh, a change. A change. Orphan, I want to write that orphan down. Alright, that was for Leo. Yeah, to the sea. To the sea, time for a change, Leo. Like, I feel like just a whole new, maybe friend group, work, family, I don't know. But it's something that's going to make you happy. Alright, next is Virgo. So let's see, what can we get for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What can I get for Virgo? Spirit, what do you have for Virgo? Alright, this is for Virgo. For Virgo. This is for Virgo, Spirit. What do we get for Virgo? Alright. Why? Why? Once again, we get why. It's a question. On the bottom, we've got yin. It's about receiving. Alright. By the book. Soulmates. TikTok. A change in the wind. And to the sea. Alright. Yin on the bottom. Why? What's going on? Virgo, this is for Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? Why? Soulmates. By the book. TikTok. A change in the wind. And to the sea. This is a tricky one, Virgo. So it's TikTok change. I just feel like with this why, it's time to receive something and not resist. And I think you might be questioning it, and that's could be the resistance. And like we all do that, you know, we all can well, we do. We resist. A lot of times we resist change, but I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying it's time for a change. It's changing the wind. And with this TikTok card, it's like humans use time, but really there is no time. But in human time, you have all the time in the world. You can stay here as long as you want, you know, but Spirit is saying, yeah, that it is time for a change, especially with this Go to the Sea card. So it is time for a change, and you're questioning it. You're asking why. You know, there's something. I don't know what this situation is, but there's something that needs to change. And this by the book, it's about, you know, like doing things by the book, like in order, like, and you're gonna know what the order is. I'm sort of stumped about this Soulmates card though. Like why it's here really. It's number 41-5. That's about a change. So I'm going to read that one. I know what it means. Like there's people that come into our lives. You know, sometimes it's just they're meant to be with us. maybe just for just to meet them for 1 minute, to speak to them, pass them by on the street, and there's a reason we meet them. There's a reason they speak to us or we speak to them. I'm going to read it. Okay, 41. 41. Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience. So you're meant to meet them, they're meant to meet you, for whatever and for whatever length of time. Although the results for each of you will vary, you know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. All right. So, yeah, this receive the yin by the book. A change in the wind. I just feel like maybe you're asking why. Why do I need to let this person go? Maybe you've met someone and you're like trying to hang on too long. Like maybe it's somebody that's in your life. Yeah, they're a soulmate, but maybe it's not meant to last forever. And maybe you know that, and maybe you're resisting the change, resisting this change, but Spirit is asking you to let it end. Like let the natural flow go with the flow. Don't resist, so that you can receive. You know, like I feel like there's just something better for you, and you may be asking why. Yeah, well, you are asking why. You know, why did I meet this person? It could be, why did I meet this person? Why is this person on my mind? Why can I stop thinking about this person? Why can I let this person go? But it is time to let them go with this TikTok and go to sea. And, you know, like changing the wind and by the book, I feel like you know the answer, but you're resisting it. And I think that's why the yin is here. You don't need to resist. You need to just need to allow what is to be, allow what's supposed to be with this by the book. You know, don't resist, just allow. And yeah, you'll get the outcome that you want once you do this with the happy card. That was another sort of heavy one for Virgo. Alright, I'm going to put don't resist here. Alright, thank you, Spirit. This is for Libra. Libra, you're next. This is for Libra. Get a couple of shuffles here. This is for Libra. Hope these messages are resonating for people. You know, I feel like they will when you find them. Alright, Spirit, this is for Libra. Get a message for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, this is for Libra. Fix my is for Libra. It's like I want every single message to be happy and not heavy, but I know like things are going to be heavy because sometimes, a lot of times in life, things are heavy. You know, the collective is going through some things, going through a lot of changes. This is for Libra, between worlds. And on the bottom, we've got Thinker. All right. We've got the Thinker card a lot today, too. All right. Between worlds, Libra. This is for Libra. Between worlds, peace, regeneration, building blocks, blessed, and a message in a bottle. All right. Thinker, I think you've been, wherever you're at right now, Libra, you've been here for a little while. And you definitely know that it's the end of a cycle, that you're getting close to the end. Whatever this is, you're getting close to the end of it. And like I feel like you're so close to the end of it with this between world cards that you know it, that you're starting to see the light of day, like, or the light at the end of the tunnel. You're starting to see that. And I feel like that's, if you allow and receive and you don't overthink it, if you don't overthink it, you know, you can look back and see just how far you've come. Don't overthink it, and allow and receive. That'll give you a lot of peace, you know. And like I think you're so close to the end of it with this building blocks that you can see how it's helped you grow. You can see where, with the Thinker card, you can see, like, you can look back just in this, whatever you're experiencing right now, you can look back and see that there were places, things in your life that you needed to change, places where you needed to grow, you know, and that your past experiences have sort of like forced you to grow, caused you to grow. And I feel like, you know, this message in a bottle, you're going to get a message soon, some kind of message. Yeah, some kind of message. I feel like it's going to be some kind of message about this end, about this ending that's coming in with this regeneration. Let's see. And it's going to be something good because you definitely got the blessed card. So like there's nothing to worry about with this peace. With this peace card and the blessed card. There's nothing to worry about. I feel like you're going to hear something soon that's going to give you peace and also let you realize how blessed that you are, you know. So yeah, just don't get caught up in the wrong kind of thoughts, and don't overthink, you know. It's almost over. Whatever it is, it's almost over. You're going to be starting a new life. Remember I said this regeneration card is about stepping into a new life that's destined. And so with this message in a bottle, whatever this message is coming through, you know, you're going to be blessed when you stepped into this new life. Whatever this is, this dark place right here that you're coming out of, it's almost over. If you look at this building block card here, you can see her. She's looking back. She is looking back at where she's been and what she's learned. And like the things that she's learning are like building her a strong foundation, or building her, you know, this new life between worlds, this new world that she's headed to with this regeneration card and with these building blocks. it's definitely going to be one that leads her to peace and blessings. Just don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. And like, you're going to be hearing some kind of news about something pretty soon. And it's got to do with this ending. But it's going to be good news. Alright, let's see. That was Libra. Peace and good news. Alright, that was for the sign of Libra. Next is Scorpio. Well, this is going on longer than I thought. I may have to start speeding these up. See, this will be my first one I put on YouTube. I hope it's not too long and I can get it on there. Alright. Spirit, this is for Scorpio. Let me get a couple of shuffles. This is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. One more. This is for Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. What can we get for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. What can I get for the sign of Scorpio? I didn't know how fast time would go by once I started doing this. It's so fun. Okay, all that glitters. All that glitters isn't gold. There's a mask on top of this. And your card that came out is Go the Distance. Alright. Alright, Scorpio. Go the distance. Co-create. Thinker. Soulmates. Poised. And peace. All that glitters. Alright. I think that you are like you've been somewhere. You're in some kind of energy, Scorpio. And I don't think anybody can fool you for very long. But all that glitters. You see something for what it's not. You've thought about it. You've tried your best with this Go the Distance, and you did a lot of thinking about it, and I think you're ready to make some kind of change, and whatever it is, it's going to give you a lot of peace, and it's also going to take you towards somebody that you're meant to meet and co-create with, do things with, like, yeah. This is some like fake energy, like it's something that's just not working out. There's mask and it's too good to be true, something like that, you know. It turned out to be that way. But Scorpios, like you can't fool them for very long. Nobody can fool a Scorpio, but I just feel like you can't fool a Scorpio for very long. And yeah, you've tried. You tried it, you thought about it, you realized what's going on, you're ready to make a change, you've come to peace with it, and I feel like you're going to meet a soulmate that you're meant to do some work with. That's pretty good. Pretty good, Scorpio. To the point. Alright, Scorpio. Next we have Sagittarius. What can we get for Sagittarius? Scorpio, time for a change. Alright, this is for Sagittarius. Spirit, what can I get for Sagittarius? That didn't work. Let's try it again. This is for Sagittarius. Yeah, this is about allowing, receiving, and doing. It's pretty good readings. I hope they're helpful. Alright, this is for Sagittarius. One more shuffle here. Alright, this is for the sign of Sagittarius. And this is for the sign of Sagittarius. Spirit, what can I get for Sagittarius? I dropped those. I'm not even going to pull that. This is for the sign of. Alright. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. A lot of energy in these cards. Alright, Sagittarius. All that glitters on the bottom. Flexible, happy, clean it up, treasure island, regeneration, co-create. Well, that's a lot like Scorpio. I mean, I get a lot of the same thing as Scorpio. Alright, Sagittarius, all that glitters. Flexible, happy, treasure island, regeneration, clean it up. And I feel like, yeah, you know, you're at the end of a cycle. There's a few little things that you need to do. You know, there's still a few little things that you're working on. Cobwebs you need to clear away. A few little things that you need to change. But you know what it is. You know the things that you need to change. Just be flexible, you know, allow and receive, go with the flow, because you're going to be co-creating with somebody or with spirit, you know, our spirit guide, spirit source, God the divine. That's our greatest co-creator. You know, that's we really can co-create with spirit. You know, spirit loves us. Yeah, so I just feel like, you know, clean it up, don't give up, keep moving forward, because it's going to lead you to happiness and what you've been looking for out of life, like happy and treasure island. I mean, it's getting the things that you want, you know. Just don't forget where you came from. And this all that glitters, I mean, like you know, you're going to know the difference between this and real joy and happiness. So yeah, that's a great reading for Sagittarius. Clean it up. End of a cycle, clean it up. Go with the flow. Co-create with spirit or with other people, you know, the collective. It's going to make you happy and lead you to your, like, great happiness and abundance. That treasure island, that's talking about happiness and abundance. Alright, that was for Sagittarius. And now our last sign, Capricorn. Let's see. Next one is Capricorn. Spirit, what can I get for Capricorn? I'm going to do this and I'm going to give it a couple of shuffles. Yeah, I hope the audio works out good on this. And like if these, I should have been saying this, I guess, more than once. Yeah, if, you know, these have resonated with you, if you like the reading, please click the like button, the share button, click subscribe. Doesn't cost anything, you know, and it will definitely help me out. So yeah, thank you, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Whether you like it, give me a like or subscribe or not, I still appreciate you. What is this? Imagine. That's about manifesting. This is for Capricorn. What is going on for Capricorn spirit? Give me a message for Capricorn this week. These are things that's going on this week. Things that are going on this week for Capricorn spirit. Thank you. Regeneration. Spirit, this is for Capricorn. Spirit, this is for Capricorn. What's the message for Capricorn spirit? I enjoy doing these readings. Spirit, this is for Capricorn. Alright. Time for a nap. We got that for another sign. I can't remember. I think it's one of the ones that I didn't write down. Aries or Taurus. I'll have to look back and I can write it down. Time for a nap. That's on the bottom. Capricorn. That Imagine card was determined to come out. That's the one that fell out. That's about manifesting. Time for a nap. You know, that's like rest, getting some rest and self-care. And I feel like it's because you're fixing to be doing some putting in some work. You're not putting in some work. You're manifesting something. Thinker. Deep knowing. Exchanging gifts. No place like home. And breathe. Okay. So you got, this is good. Yeah, you got time for a nap. And time for a nap. You got time for a nap. And then you also got breathe. This is like self-care. Self-care. It is time, like you need to make sure you're doing self-care because you got 2 cards of self-care. Yeah. Thinker. I think when we think and when we imagine, that's like the first steps toward manifestation. We think about things, we imagine it, and we start believing it. You know, we put it out into the universe, and whatever we put out into the universe sends us back. You know, that's the kind of energy it sends us back. So yeah, with this exchanging gifts, the universe it's giving back to you. It's picking up what you're putting down and giving back to you. And I think, you know, that you have with this deep knowing, you know how this works, and you see how it's working. And so yeah, just make sure you do your self-care. And then no place like home is like, this card is just like fulfillment. This is like spiritual. This is sort of like, I see it sort of like the 10 of Pentacles in the tarot deck, you know. It's like just feeling complete, feeling like you've got everything that you need, feeling like you're supported and that you're loved, because you're manifesting. The universe, spirit, God is listening to you, heard you, listening to you, and responding to you. And like, you're going to be abundant. You're going to be abundant. You're going to have peace. This is like all of it. It's like all the energy. Like, no place like home. You know how you feel when you're at home. Like how good it feels to be at home. You know, to have a home, to be at home. That's where all the love is. That's where the peace is. You know, yeah, we still have things to do like maintenance and stuff like that. But home is where the heart is. You know. And yeah, so deep knowing, wisdom, just peace and joy. Yeah. So just keep doing what you're doing, Capricorn. This is some great energy. Like, I'm glad we're ending on a high note. So if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, share, and leave me a comment down below. I really appreciate it. Thank you.